Hello guys, welcome back. This is episode 4 and these are the contents we'll be covering today. First we'll see what are nouns, then we'll see etymology of root word verb, then we'll see a list of 10 important words, then we'll see some words which are commonly confused, then we're going to have a look at one usage, and finally we'll see some Spanish based foreign terms and phrasal verb for tell. Okay. So noun is a name of a person, place or thing, such as John or Mumbai. So these are the kinds of nouns. First set is common or proper noun. So common noun is a name given to a class of entities such as boy, girl, man, woman. A proper noun is a name of a particular place or person. Collective noun is a name of a collection of things such as army, crowd, or jury. Abstract noun is a name of a quality, action, or state. So honesty and cheapness are the qualities. Judgment is an action. Poverty and sickness are states. Countable and uncountable nouns. So entities capable of being counted, such as pen, pencil, or eraser, are countable nouns. Entities that cannot be counted and can only be measured are known as uncountable nouns. So for example, milk, sugar, and juice. Gender of nouns. So we have masculine gender such as man or hero. We have feminine gender for women like woman and heroine. We have a common gender like student, infant, cousin, which can either be male or female. Then we have a neutral gender such as book, paper, tree. This gender is used for things which do not have life. However, objects are often personified, such as the sun sheds his beams, the moon has hidden herself. So in the first example, we have assumed sun to be a masculine entity, and in the second example, we have assumed moon to be a feminine entity. Number in nouns. So certain nouns are pluralized by adding simply an s. For some nouns, we add es in the end. For some nouns, we replace the last word and add ves, such as dwarf. Then certain nouns change their form, such as man and woman. Man become men and woman become woman. And certain nouns are pluralized by adding en at the end, such as child becomes children. Case of nouns. So there are three cases. First is possessive case. For example, nature's law, country's judgments, the king of XYZ. The second is subjective or nominative case. For example, Ram threw a stone. So in this sentence, Ram is doing an action and noun Ram is the subject of verb. When noun or pronoun is the subject of verb. So in this case, noun Ram is the subject of verb, and hence this statement is in subjective case. Objective case or accusative case is when noun or pronoun is the object of the verb. So if I consider the sentence, the pen is on the desk. Desk is the subject as it comes after the preposition, and hence action is being done to the subject, and hence this is the objective case. Etymology verb. So verb comes from the Latin word verbum, meaning word. So these are the words which we derive. First is verbose, which is an adjective. It means using more words than needed. Second word is verbosity, which is a noun. It means an excess of words or wordiness. A proverb is a noun. It means a brief saying. Verbally, which is an adverb, means using words. Verbalize is a verb, meaning expressed in words. Verbatim is an adjective, which means concise. Verbiage is a noun, which means an excess of words. These are some more important words. First is acute, which is an adjective. It means sharp or shrewd. Second word is adage, which is a noun. It means an old saying. Adamant is an adjective, which means stubborn. Address is the verb, meaning to speak to or to speak with. Adherent is a noun, which means a follower. Admonish is also a verb, which means to warn or to scold gently. Adroit is an adjective, which means skillful or clever. Adulation is a noun, which means excessive admiration. Adulterate is a verb, which means to contaminate. Adverse is an adjective meaning antagonistic. Okay, these are three commonly confused words: acrid, acrimonious, and acerbic. Now, these three words are very subtle in meaning because acrid means bitter, sour, harsh, or unpleasant. Its use would be acrid smoke. Second word, acrimonious, which also means bitter, is can be used in such in sentences like this: an acrimonious dispute. Acerbic is similar to the above two words, which means sour or bitter, sharp or sarcastic. Its usage would be her acerbic wit. So the usage of these three words change. The meaning are similar and confusing. So you have to keep this thing in mind. Okay, so consider this sentence: can I have another piece of cake? Now, generally, what we have learned in our classes is can denotes an ability. So, generally, when we mean to seek permission, we make use of may rather than can. However, in colloquial English, the above statement is accepted. So, if you want to mean, if you are seeking permission of having another piece of cake, you can use this sentence, or you may use may as well. So, if you want to follow the rules strictly, you can say may I have another piece of cake. Otherwise, you can say can I have another piece of cake. Okay, so which is correct? This data is interesting or the data are interesting? So data is a plural, datum is a singular. So there are some words which are Latin or Greek in origin. So these are some of those words, like phenomenon is a singular, criterion is a singular, medium is a singular, and focus is a singular. Their plurals would be phenomena, criteria, media, and foci. So the preferable forms are: the data are interesting, these phenomena are valid, the formulae have been made. So since all these three words are plural, we have to use plural verb. Okay, some more Spanish based foreign terms. Grandi, which means gentleman of the highest rank. Hacienda is a ranch or a large farm, American farm. Hidalgo is a minor nobleman. Mañana means tomorrow or morning. Plaza is a public square or an open space. Siesta is an afternoon rest or sleep. Finally, the phrasal verbs tell. So if I say tell against, it means prove unfavorable to you. So for example, your past will always tell against you. It means your past will always prove to be antagonistic against you. Telling upon, which means affecting. So example would be the stress from work is telling upon her health. That means the stress which she gets from work is affecting her health. Okay guys, this was it for this episode. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to my channel. In case of queries, drop me a mail.